Alright, so we might have this back up and running again. Welcome back to the stream. We should be on 2 platforms at this point in time. Unfortunately for me, I've had to stop and start this thing so many times. There's a pretty good chance nobody knows I'm on right now, but that's okay. This is as much a test as anything else, and I'm gonna see if we can get this thing to run at least smoothly. I should be able to stop and start this when I need to. I don't know, we'll find out. I think where I left off, we are playing with Kineer, and he is, say, we just got a little bit of additional, I'm not gonna open that up. We just got a little bit of additional carry capacity, and we're probably at level 13. We are on our way up to this area on the map outside of Prydwen Hamlet, where we're going to run into some pirates and collect some booze, I think, for the bartender here and see if anything happens along those lines. And otherwise, I think we also need to get our hands on a little bit of iron ore. And I could try to do that first, which I might try to get out of the way, just so that I can give this dual streaming a little bit of a twist. Well, things are getting interesting here right in the middle of town. I don't think I can get out this way, can I? I think I may have just trapped myself. Let's get out of town. What time did we start? We started right around 2:36 my time. A lot of people are getting online that weren't online earlier. Quite a few bards, actually, which is pretty cool. A lot of songs being played in different areas. Back out to Crone's Nest. Not much going on over here. I think we need to get some iron ore, which might be a little difficult given the number of people that are playing at the moment. So we're going to head on up to this area to meet with Sir Payne Bennett. I don't think we're going to run into too much trouble up here either. Well, I mean, I think we're going to run into some enemies, but there's so many people clearing things out, it's not going to be funny. Pirate Gunslinger's Coat. Oh, I like this. We have a fast travel point up here. I think this might be new, actually. Look at all the campsites. Yeah, you know, people are definitely logging in. Oh, this is good. I don't think I want to jump off this either, do I? How high can I jump from things? Can I slide down the hill? Yeah, we lost a little health. He had the same idea. So many campsites. So many campsites. Oh, what is going on over here? Starting to stack up. Yeah.
Good of you to join us, my valiant friend.
What's up, Sir
I heard
Payne?
about your heroics at the mine. You definitely have the makings of a knight. For now, we are simply grateful to have your support. Before you do anything else, you must build yourself a campsite. It's the wise move when we're this far from Pridewen. There's a splendid spot nearby. Set your tent.
Oh, we're
relax
definitely going to do that.
We'll be here.
I don't think I'm sure I'm carried. So it did kind of leave me there, didn't it? Build a camp. Yeah, I'll get to it. Should I build one right here? Obstructed. Oh, I've changed to some other campsite form. Am I going to be able to find a place? This is crazy. This is new, actually. This, well, whatever is going on, it's not helping me. I guess I should take somebody else's campsite and just bind to it. That's probably the best way to do it. I'm assuming it is. Okay, I've got the line. What else do we have going on over here? Alligators. Gray mist alligator. Look at that thing. The world is attached to it. I don't know, kid tell you. Can't camp near landmarks. Well, I don't want to fight those guys. What if we just bind to this guy's campsite? And I gotta go all the way back and talk to this guy so he'll give me some quest to do next. Should have known better. He's retreating. More retreating behavior. So the solution that I finally arrived at was to stream to Twitch first and to YouTube second. For some reason, doing it the other way around doesn't seem to work. Or at least it's not working for me at this point in time. I'm sure it's a configuration issue on my side. Like the earlier issue I had was the encoder I was using, which worked for YouTube, but not Twitch. I kind of rearranged everything.
I'm at a bit of a loss here. A few months ago, this barren beach had nothing but a smattering of pirates.
We like pirates.
Now it appears to be a war camp, with more pirates and supplies arriving by the minute. Indeed. It's gonna take an army to drive them out, and we currently lack an army. Perhaps we should pursue a more honorable approach to resolving this conflict.
Honorable? With pirates?
You two stay here and defend our position. I will go forth and challenge the leader of the pirates to a duel. And when I am victorious, I will demand that they withdraw from these shores forthwith, never to return.
This guy doesn't really seem like he's all there, does he?
Oh, well, yes. Good point. I suppose our options will be more limited then. I'm afraid
he's a little
I'm not
idealistic
in a scenario like this. What do you think would be most?
Start with the supply lines.
Idea. They've been unloading cargo using the
Let's take something
smaller
apart.
rowboats. If you can destroy their rowboats and all the cargo they've dropped, that would slow them down. I'll stay and keep an eye out for their leader.
We're definitely going to destroy the rowboats. Let's do that. What are those like? The Nimble Burglar's Gloves. That's kind of clever. A Pirate Gunslinger's Coat. I bet it looks interesting. Focus, don't need it. Heavy glove, light glove, and none of those things are things I need. We'll get back to her eventually. Assault. Assault the pirates' supply lines. How many pirates are we supposed to get? Which pirates are we supposed to assault? Oh, I get it. Just destroy their supplies. Seems easy enough, doesn't it? What's this about? Destroy the rowboat. Staff? Yeah, that doesn't seem like what I was actually trying to do, but close enough. I'm not gonna complain. Rumble on the docks? What are we doing? More supply crates and 3 more rowboats. More rowboats. Nice. Just gonna wipe them out, guys. One at a time. Be smart enough to get away this time. Oh, I don't know what I did. Defeat Captain... Oh, I gotta go back. We're back to rumbling on the dock? Or did we lose the rumbling on the dock option? The Pistolier's Plate. Guess that didn't work out the way we wanted. Yeah, you can come with me. For whatever reason... I've missed the opportunity for the group quest. Yeah, I missed it, whatever it was. So we'll just move on. So our goal here is to reach the point where I can get the mount for this character. We're about level 13 at this point. We might have moved up a level. That's my next spear option. Tenacious Sweep. That's kind of fun. None of those are great. Your next dodge consumes less stamina. I'll think about that. Let's just get this guy. Let's get him to the next stage.
Come on, you stiff-necked fool!
Oh, you captured her. What's she doing now?
Spying on this pathetic little outpost you got here.
You see,
She's
that
a
is
lot of problems.
precisely the kind of thing a spy would say, particularly when she was caught creeping around near our camp.
Tell me this then, Sir Wisdom. What exactly would I be wanting to learn? How you scratch your arse in an iron suit?
Ha! Trying to distract me with insults, eh? But it won't work.
Took your sweet time getting here. I was sizing up the pirate base until this suspicious sod nabbed me. Can you tell him I'm not a spy?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah, very funny.
Ah, well. If you know her, then I suppose that we could give her another chance.
I wonder if she plays a prominent role in this game.
But I'll have my eye on you, young lady.
Better keep your eyes to yourself, unless you want them poked out.
Bravo, my bold friend! I feared the pirates would overwhelm you, but it seems you are not.
Well, I guess it's much better than you going out and trying to duel them.
If you're willing to vouch for Miss O'Malley, we'll give her the benefit of
There's
the
a
doubt.
lot more
moment,
dialogue, a
please.
lot more story in this than I remember.
The woman
What do they get?
claims she
Boots?
snuck into the pirates' den and there are
Mysterious
hundreds
footwear.
within. But can we really trust her? After all, she is a pirate herself.
Yeah, she's on
Very
our
well
side.
then. If she's to be believed, the source of this plague on our lands may well be inside. You'll have to hear her account yourself.
Talk to Grace O'Malley at Corsair's Rise. Is that what this is? Corsair's Rise. Ooh, there's Ash Dubois.
Have you
Dubois?
ever met such coordinated pirates? It's like they went to school or something.
You seem impressed.
How will people ever find their way to Bridewin if they can't even survive this beach? I was a baby and an absolute terror. Folks here say I used to leap out from behind trees and startle them. My bag had a fleur-de-lis, and I spoke a little French back then. Royal? Ha! Hardly. I just want to make these pirates cry for their
Cry for their
mothers.
mothers.
If only they didn't have so many weapons and barrels of gunpowder. Oh, what a
What
good
a
way
great
to turn the
idea,
barrels
right?
on them. Sneak up on the pirates, light their barrels, and then boom! Pirates blown to pieces!
Sounds like a plan,
I'll
lady.
keep watch here and make sure no one foils our grand plan.
She's gonna give us a blunderbuss. Nice. Okay. Where are we going now? The map should be filling out. Pirate's plan, Grace O'Malley. Where is she? Oh, we must be standing right next to her. We're gonna head over to this. She has to be the only one over here.
Well now, I do hope you straightened everything out with Sir Pain in me arse.
Oh, we have everything.
Try to
straightened
tell
out.
that
That's
sod,
great.
if you want to defeat these pirates, I know the way. Not spying so much as taking a measure of the place. Heard there were pirates up here and thought they might be sitting on some valuable loot.
Truly they
And
are.
they've got some loot, sure enough. But they don't even seem to care about it. I guess that's what happens when you lose your soul. I'll tell you. But if you go in, I'll be expecting some treasure in exchange for my information. So here it is.
There's a glowing
There's
altar.
a glowing altar in there. And the
Smash it
bastards are
and they
drawn
will
to it
buzz
like
off.
blood. For someone like you, maybe. Not for me. But hey, don't forget our deal. Snatch me up some valuables in there.
I don't think we're gonna get off off this island, girl. I know you think we might. It's not happening. Check the map. Okay, now we're gonna go into their... What is this? I'll get back to this later. Yeah, let's just go this way. We'll find something going on over here. Not sure what. We'll find something. I do think we can go right through the front door. Destroy explosives. Buddy. Can I just shoot them? Looks like I can. Nice. One, two. Well, that's kind of silly. Like everything else in this... Like everything else today, they're gonna spawn a little quickly. Took a little bit of damage. Let's get these barrels out of the way. Is it the last one? Search for the altar. Can't be too far away. Let's go inside, see who's out there. Any loot? He had a name, but there was no loot. Let's see what this place is like. Oh, let's see. There's a lot going on in here. A lot of barrels. So let's assume it's right below us. Whatever we're looking for must be close. Defeat Helvin the Navigator. Where is he? Okay, fragments of the shattered altar. Search the rubble. Thank you very much. Go talk to Grace again. It just doesn't feel like I've explored this whole area. Navigator Stronghold. This sounds good. Oh, I was in here before. I just ran around in a circle. That was great. Definitely want to do that a lot. More running around in a circle. Survive explosives. Where is he, man? Where is this guy? What's that? That is a nice blue item. What we get? Ancient leather boots of the century. That's pretty cool. 48. We're taking them. What's going on with this guy? Okay, nothing with that. Get out of here. Yeah, they keep triggering that same one, and I keep thinking it's something new, and it's not, I don't think. So we're just gonna go with it. Can you sleep in this game? Because it's nighttime now. Or do you just play through the night? Stuck up here. Yeah, I still don't have any unrefined ore. I'm gonna have to do some wandering around in an area that's not a quest hub as well. I think that's generally the case. If the area you're in is this busy, okay, what do we have?
Well, now look
Grace
who made
O'Malley.
it in and out of the pirates' den safely. I knew you could do it. Unlike this sod.
You knew I could do it.
Tell me, did you find that glowing altar?
We did. We blew it
See
up.
there, we make a good team. I go in first, all sneaky like, and get the lay of the land. Then you follow up with force, taking care of business. Of course, for a partnership, it's vital all parties profit in a venture. Now that's a right decent friend. This'll get me a bit closer to securing my ship.
I don't think you're gonna get one, lady.
And Sir
Probably not
Pain
gonna
in me
happen.
ears let slip that the Knight Regent wants to hire scouts. I'd say that job has my name on it. So I'll see you back in Pridewin.
All right. Good enough. Hello, Ash.
That was magnifique! You're Andy with gunpowder barrels. And Sir Pain... Wait! Sir Pain sees the spark of a knight in me. I have to train more and fight more. But you'll see, I'll become a knight soon.
What did I get?
Then everyone will call
Was
me
that a blunderbuss?
Sir...
Could be. I don't know that I've had a blunderbuss before. Avenging Fire. Uncommon blunderbuss. 122 base damage. Plus 4 strength flame attunement. Looks good. Not sure I'm into the blunderbuss scene, but...
No surprise there. Miss O'Malley gets what she wants and disappears. I do hope you're cut. I can only.
What do I have?
imagine-
Mysterious leg wear. I'm not used to this mysterious gear. It's a pretty sweet deal, though.
Pirate's
I'll
den.
give you that.
Did you find the foul sorcery Miss O'Malley claimed was there? Interesting. Perhaps that's why we're seeing even fewer of the scoundrels coming ashore than before. This revelation should be taken back to the night. I must keep vigil here.
Okay, you're
Ensuring
going to stay
you
here.
must go alone and go quickly. Use the spirit.
Got it. I'm with you. Let's just see what else we have going over here. So I have wine. I have all this good stuff. Hold on. Oh, he just wants me to use the shrine. Easy enough, buddy. So they give you the currency for travel, and then they just they feed you to it. Check that out. That is so cool. It is wild. I don't even know where I could build something up here. Somebody started to build something. Oh, I can build my own tent. I saw it just moments ago. This is my fancy tent from my other character. Back up. There you go. Now I have a nice tent. What can we do? We can craft small items. Doesn't matter. We need to fast travel back. We'll use this shrine. This is like a jamboree. All these tents everywhere. Obsidian flux. I'm assuming I'm supposed to use this. We'll do it. Let's go. So that doesn't have a reset, and we can just fast travel. Excellent. This is exactly what we wanted to do. It's like a painting. Very nice. Find the regent. Let's see if there's anything else on the board. Sheep hunters, alchemists. I'm not going to do any of those gather missions just for experience. They're easy enough, but frankly, there are enough other reasons to gather materials. Hello, Night Regent Jen.
I have to confess, seeing you return brings me a great deal of relief. I need people I can trust, now more than ever.
Excellent.
In fact, your enterprising friend, Grace O'Malley, was here. She drives a hard bargain.
What does
I
she
am
want?
strongly considering her offer.
Oh, she wants to be a scout.
Grace says she was with you up north, and the pirates were rallying to some strange altar. Is it possible it's connected to the tablet from the mine? Exactly. She's been studying the fragments.
Highly
you brought
likely.
back. If
Let's go
so,
talk
I
to
would
her.
ask you to work with Moira to follow up on any leads. I, unfortunately, must attend to less pleasant
Unpleasant matters. What
yes,
are they?
you've earned that right. I must soon deal with Minister Lochner's disrespect head on. He's avoiding me, and there are things he must answer for.
Speak to Sage Moira about the tablet fragments. Got it. Talk to Gertie about the wine. Let's get this conversation with Sage Moira down. Place is getting busy.
Oh, just the person I was hoping to see. Comparing the tablet fragments to other stonework from the region, I believe I found where it came from. I
She
know
doesn't
you've just
blink.
returned from the north. If it's
Does she?
true that the
Oh, I
pirates
just saw
are
her blink.
indeed
Thank
all
goodness.
lost, did you
beginning
see
to think she was an
anything
alien.
similar to the tablet? Well, it's hard to say for sure, but it's possible it comes from the same place. The ancient ruins of Caladan in the Eastern Wood. Caladan, and indeed all the ruins of Aeternum, are shrouded in
half-blinks.
centuries, if not millennia, of unsolvable mysteries. Of course, and you are better suited than I am. Before you go, however, let me tell you what we do know of the ancients that once walked these lands.
Ooh, an animation.
Aeternum's ruins tell
Nice.
the tale of a magnificent civilization that once dominated the island. Its architects, the ancients, discovered or possibly created the energy we call Azos.
Very nice.
In the millennia that followed,
I really
humanity
enjoy
came
these
from
at this point.
countless prehistoric cultures, Sumeria, China, Egypt, and more. They were called to explore the sea, summoned by the ancients to this island. These early arrivals worshipped the ancients as gods. They toiled under the ancients' guidance, building hundreds of monuments and towers. But humanity's savage nature could not be
Could
tamed.
not be tamed.
Wars broke out, and amid the chaos, corruption first appeared. To combat this new menace,
So corruption is just a
the
manifestation of the
ancients
evil
imbued a
between
chosen
humans.
few with gifts.
Maybe?
These heroes were
Maybe
granted
not.
monumental powers and life eternal. The wars raged on for centuries, and the ancients blessed entire armies. But most of the human vessels degraded into mindless skeletal warriors. Those wars ended millennia ago, and the ancients disappeared. But their haunted guardians still protect the ruins, oblivious to the fact their cause has long since lost its meaning.
Just some good old skellies we get to kill for no good
Now
reason.
you know why most on Aeternum avoid ruins at all costs. I myself have only visited Caladan once, but if we're to find answers, that's where we'll be. You're a
Sounds
brave
great.
soul,
We'll
but
be there.
don't go too deep. There are unspeakable dangers
Unspeakable
down there.
dangers.
Stick to the
Okay.
surface. That's
I
where
get
our
it.
tablet came from. Go, now.
All right. Oh, okay. We get to talk to Minister Könieur again, who is avoiding our little buddy, the Djinn. Where's the minister? I'm sure he's going to tell me. Why, it's not his problem.
Well, if it isn't the Night Regent's new page. On an errand even now, I presume. I am curious what merits such urgent attention when Jay's duty as regent so soon draws to an end. The Night
thinking
Regent
about
should not be conducting affairs she
putting
can't
an
reveal to
arrow
her
into you.
people. Wouldn't you agree? I've served as Prydwen's minister since before her birth. I should be informed of this matter. You presume much, Page. I simply wish to convey any pressing matters to the true heir when he arrives. Keep your secrets, but know this. Prydwen will be united as never before to honor the royal bloodline. Nothing else matters.
He's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Fast travel. New fast travel point activated. I don't know when. Investigate the ruins of Caladan as advised by Sage Moria. Fast travel to the Caladan from a spirit shrine. Yeah, let's go hand over the booze to the bartender first. Yeah, let's also get rid of any miscellaneous stuff that we're carrying. Oh, let's take a look at this. A rare life staff. That's a nice staff. I like that. Where did the pants go? Didn't I just... Over there. That's him. And I think, before I go too much farther, let's look at the map real quickly. And here, Monarch Bluff. I have, let's see, standing gain. Not that worried about that. I like gathering speed. Storage is nice. XP gain's nice too, but gathering speed. The XP will come along regardless. A slight speed. At some point in time, you cap out and it's pointless. The storage will always be there. Is that my last one? No. I never do enough trading for it to matter. That's pretty good. Okay, Gertie. I've got some booze for you.
Oh, yeah. I can feel the party coming on already. We got wine and honey cakes. It's gonna be a feast.
I'll probably be out in the woods somewhere. Pruning shears. Your recipe for stew. Does it mean I can now make stew? Okay, there's a bunch of people screaming out in the woods. So what's next here? We want to get here. Can I get to this one? So that gave me the option to fast travel out here. If I go to the fast travel gate. So I think that's what that meant when it said I discovered a new fast travel gate, is that they gave me the location, or they just imparted upon me the location of this destination. So let's just imagine. Yeah, that's good. I can get out there. Awesome. I wasn't really sure what the point was. Fast travel. Thank you very much. Take me there now. Ooh, I wonder if there's an art book for the game. Look at all the campsites. I like that one, that's pretty cool. Back up. There you go. So I have 3 attribute points available. Pretty far away, 56. Pretty far from a lot of these. I don't know if I should put any points into focus. I'm not going to switch to life staff. I'm just going to keep pumping up dexterity and constitution for right now. How about weapon mastery? Let's go ahead and take a look at this spear. I have 1 point available. Merciless strength. Deadly reach. I could switch over to perforate. Vault kick. That always sounds good, but I'm not sure it's actually good. I'm not sure it actually I catch on there and use it. Perforate. I tend to just tap at people, so let's go ahead and do that. Sir Hugo Molina, Knight of Pridewind.
Did you venture forth for freedom or fame? I came here to live happily with my sweetheart, a Moorish woman. We both fled from impending execution for our forbidden love. Who knew I'd one day crave death, like water in the desert?
I'm just letting him wave his hands. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's just see if we can interrupt
you're
it.
the reason your woman is no more.
Oh no,
Even the
buddy.
moon burns you. Fatima's soul gave up on me. She came to me in a dream the other day and asked me to piece together this mirror. But I don't have all the fragments. Would you? Fatima said if I piece this mirror for her, she'll finally find peace. The peace I stole from her. Oh, we were
That's
so
kind of disturbing.
happy once.
Yeah, we'll do it. I'm assuming we're going to be going there anyway. So here we are. We're going to do the Relic of the Ancients, which is right around behind me. And we're going to find pieces of the mirror.
The Ancients clearly had ways of controlling the Guardians.
Ancients
I
control the
wonder
Guardians.
if it's the same magic that powers the altars.
Gotcha, buddy.
I found runes here that light up when the lost come near them. Maybe there are more objects like these within the nearby ruins of Antares, so I shall continue my search there. For the true heir and the restoration of Prydwen's
See how bad
glory,
these guys
we
are.
will
Something
find
tells
a
me...
way to unite behind the royal bloodline once again.
Something tells me that arrows and spears aren't best for these skeletons.
These altars in Caladan seem to have some sort of power over the lost. Power might be the wrong word, but definitely
Use the
some
young
kind
geezer's
of
notes to
influence.
figure out to channel their
I can
essence.
use young geezer's
Okay.
notes to figure out how to channel their essence. And if I can't tap into their magic, maybe I can convey them to where they'll be most useful. I must think this plan through to support my true king in the way he deserves. Only then can I join him.
Looks like crafting materials. We'll take them. So we're just trying to advance the main quest here. Assuming that as we do so, what am I looking for? Signs of excavation. One more over here. Let's see what this is about. Inspect the excavation. Yeah, that spear is kind of terrible against those guys. I probably should have brought a mace or the hammer out here. Actually, I do remember the hammer being quite enjoyable. If you want to specialize in it, it's kind of a ridiculous weapon. Very slow.
I'm thankful to have found you, young one.
she's out here.
I fear I may
Nice.
have missed some additional clues on the fragments.
I was
came
worried I was
after
going to have to
you
go
right
all the way
away.
back to town.
Before I speak further, however, did you find anything of interest in the ruins of Caladan? Anything at all?
Yes, Lochner's
Lochner?
a lot of trouble.
Out here, studying the ruins? Why, that makes no sense at all. Let me
Come
see
on,
these
people.
notes you found.
I need to be suspicious of this guy. Why do I
These
have to explain
notes
this?
are very troubling. It's hard to say exactly what Lochner seeks to achieve, but it does not seem like it's for the good of Prydwen. Yes.
Yeah, I'd
that
prefer to
much is
just
clear.
put an arrow in him, but I
But
guess
we
we'll do it the
cannot
slow
leave
way.
yet.
We'll
In
make
my
you all
further study of the
comfortable with the
fragments, I
bad
saw
feeling I
new
have.
clues. The tablet's not from
We'll find
Caladan,
clues
but rather Antares.
before we do him in.
I know I've already asked much and offered poor direction, but Antares is close. I'm pleading with you. Please investigate before we return to Prydwen.
All right,
Whatever
we'll
you
do it.
find, come back.
What am I going to get?
And
A
then
hatchet
we will return to Prydwen, inform the
safety
Night
hatchet
Regent,
with a
and
yellow
confront
handle.
Lochner.
and gloves. Let's take a look at these before I go too much further.
Gracias, kind soul.
Let's
Fatima
help
always
Sir Hugo
loved her
here.
mirrors. With this last fragment, she can have her final one. She said mirrors have a certain magic to them. And I can sense.
It's all good, man. I hope you find some peace, brother. What do we have here? What are we going to get out of these? Musketeer's Pants of the Century. Let's see, what do these look like? 188. I'm wearing 125s. Medium, 51, 51. That's nice. Oh, that's going to give me a... We're going to switch to those. That's going to give me a lot of nice health. these iron ore. Oh. Yeah, so I don't actually have to go into the mountains and find the iron ore. I kept thinking I have to get to the mountains and actually mine it. It's in the box he gave me. So I guess, you know, as soon as I get back to camp, I can... Oh, hamburgers. Oh no, poultry sliders, supreme omelet, and meat pie. Very nice. Increases strength, increases dexterity, so the meat pie is good. Those are good recipes. Old hardtack. Let's just eat that for the sake of getting it out of our inventory. Okay. Refine the ore and ingots at the smelter. Search Antares for clues. Yeah, so I should have gone back to camp, or gone back to the settlement and done this, but we're just going to go up the road and find our way. Yeah, it's kind of silly. Well, it's daylight at least. Nice. We will travel through the woods. Maybe I do need a blunt weapon that I can start to level to go with my bow. I like the spear. It's good crowd control. But it clearly does not... I don't have time for that. We've drawn him away. Help everybody out. Move ahead to our next spot on the trip. Lots of spawning skeletons. So yeah, this could be a little more challenging, you know, if it wasn't as populated as it is at the moment. Like you might actually have to fight a few more things to get here. This is a fascinating looking place. I'm not going to worry about him. Come on here, man. Mage out of the way. I don't care about the rest of these guys. Clearly, I'm here to read things. The King's Magician. The High King's Magician has knowledge of an incantation. Ancient Celtic speaks of serpent's breath. Nice. Oh yeah. Can I get up here? Clearly this is where I'm supposed to go, isn't it? That's cool. Is that the description I'm supposed to get? I think I'm just taking a shortcut here. Feels like that tablet should have been something. What else do we have here? An ancient coffer. Find where the tablet came from. I must have gone around in circles. Celestial Defender. Yeah, you missed me. How about that guy? He looks pretty serious, doesn't he? Kind of got myself trapped down here, didn't I? So we're going to find one of the problems, or one of my biggest complaints about this game, very soon. And it's that. Any loot? No, you're just dying. Good. Just die. I got myself trapped in here somehow. I mean, I'm not trapped, but I have to climb back out. I have a feeling, at some point, Tales of Monarch Bluff, Lochner's Discoveries. Tablets are true. Replicate the stone tablet. I had to bind and kill the poor young squire nearly a dozen times before he saw it. Oh man, he's playing with people's souls. Oh, I get it. We're going to crawl because we're prone. No. Go back up. We're so sneaky. Wait for that to go up. Come down too fast. Oh, there you go. Neat. Yeah, I know, the guy just ran through. He's like, yeah, you know, whatever, dude. It wasn't that bad. I don't even know what I'm after here. Oh, you have to pick up all those pieces before you can get this. Thank you. So I had this earlier, but it was an order of reading issue. So I had to finish that first. Yeah, you're gonna attack me, I know. Now we can leave. Go back and talk to Moira. So that's worth keeping in mind. Like, you can find everything you need. What am I supposed to be getting over here? What is... Oh, that's all the way back in town. Just go find Moira. So you can go straight to the final prize, but they're not going to let you actually pick it up until you pick up all the other pieces. And they're not going to let you pick up the other pieces, I don't think, until you're in the right order. So... worth knowing.
Your friend Grace has come with dire news from Pridewind. But first, you have to tell me what you found. Any further clues to Lochner's plans?
Yeah, he's kind of terrible.
What the
Did I mention the whole putting an arrow into him?
More twisted than even I imagined. But I might explain what happened back in Pridewind. The Night Regent went to confront the good minister, and instead, she found him leading a crowd down south to welcome the true heir.
Oh, they're all going to be dead. Right?
So strange. If Gawain has arrived, it makes
They'll
sense.
all be dead soon.
Perhaps this is a misunderstanding, and Lochner is simply trying to lead the lost away.
Call yourself a sage? Look past your scrolls to see the man's behaviour. Even the Knight Regent knows Lochnear's gone mad. And let me tell you, she's not happy. I don't know if she's thinking that far ahead yet. She just hopped on her horse and rode off, shouting at me to find you and meet her at Purdue Farms.
Oh, great. He's going to he's going to
then she's
turn her
expecting
into a
fight.
lost, maybe.
Going to find Sir Priscilla, a fellow knight and confidant
Oh.
who hasn't come to Pridewen in many moons.
Oh, that's
This
not bad.
is serious.
That's far better than it could be.
Though my scrolls may not have all the answers, I might find a way to counteract this sorcery Lochnear seeks to employ. I should return to town.
Yeah, please
Very
do.
well.
Get it together,
If
lady.
Sir Gawain doesn't arrive soon, there may not be a kingdom left for him to rule.
It's
The
probably
Knight
all a
Regent asked
lie.
me to scout the eastern farms on the way.
They've
So I'll
all
mark
kind of
Sir
overlooked
Priscilla's
the fact
place on
that
your map
he's
and
the guy
meet you
who's telling
there.
you that he's on the way.
Good
So.
winds to us both.
Got it. Kick some points in. So Constitution is getting moved on. Before I do that, we're going to take a look at the... Where's the new gloves? We just got mysterious new gloves. Ancient leather gloves of the century, plus 6 Constitution. Wow, yeah, those are... I keep getting a... That's a luck percentage too, so I'm getting really nice rolls on the Constitution side, so I can continue to put points in dexterity, and the gear is doing the job. The Hunter's Hatchet, Mortal Lifesteal, that's cool. Pruning Shears. I could switch to a Rapier as well. I have not picked up a really good Rapier yet, though. Oh, wait a minute, what about this thing? Sleeping on that one, wasn't I? Gear score 158. Experience 16. Yeah, we're gonna get the we'll get the mount pretty soon. So where are we going? We're gonna fast travel. Can I fast travel to this? What if I go back to town? I'm not assuming I can fast travel there until I get there. How about that? Yeah, we're gonna have to run, I think. I do want to go back to town at some point in time. Ooh, turkey. We can make a turkey sandwich now. You're a very fast runner, Mysterium. No idea what that was about. What is that guy attacking? Still haven't seen any sheep. Starting to see a lot of turkeys. I thought at one point in time, and maybe this was early in the game, you actually had to make ammunition and you needed feathers. But perhaps that is no longer the case, and I don't need to worry about it anymore. No, I won't. Yeah, that's great. Let's get over here. Let's get to this fast travel point. So I can see it moving on the map. Is it up over the hill? That is what it is, isn't it? Yep, there you go. I can see the beam going up into the air. Whenever you see the beam in the air, you want to pick that up. Watch out for the vicious turkeys. You being chased? They're just people running. Alright, we got it. It's just a quest location, isn't it? Hey, Bob. Peronel Lenoir, seeker of the questing pass.
Oh, the fish aren't biting much today. You can't.
So she's a fishing instructor, maybe?
That is horrible to hear. As simple as finding happiness.
Dig for worms, one
well,
can lead to another.
at times, yes. Pardon me. I can ramble. Reflection is good, yes, but... You? No. I cannot ask you this. Look at you, that... Well, if you insist, of course.
Search the nearby bulrushes to collect firefly bait. Yeah. I'll get back to this later. Would like to fish. I think that'll be fun at some point in time. I'm not in a huge hurry. Unless that's the thing I'm supposed to be searching for, right? What's this? Let's go inside and find out what this is about first. I think there's something else going on. I'm not going to worry about it. The fact that they're marked already. I like the fortifications. Nice job. Cannon. Hey, Captain Celliwig. Good for you. Cardule Keep.
Pitching hay and shoveling manure. It doesn't suit you, Priscilla.
Puts my mind at ease. Clear, complicated work.
It's very zen.
And when was the keen swordplay of our most
Good for
beautiful
her.
knight ever complicated?
I only raise my sword now to keep the lost at bay.
Priscilla,
It should be
you're
most
not
of the
making
time
any
now.
sense.
I can't even say it. You wouldn't believe me anyway. We were naive to be so hopeful.
Doesn't sound good. It's a nice keep. I like it. Hold on, let's read this. What would we do without Olaf? So if we meet Olaf's a good guy. Is her shield? Can I pick it up? It's her shield, probably. You can't really pick up everything that's in the
What's come
environment.
over her. Sir Priscilla was Pridewin's most honorable knight. And now, when we need her most, she refuses my orders. Everyone seems to think Gawain's already assumed command. Lochnear's an outright defiance. He's changed. I don't even know him anymore. Is that what you discovered in the ruins? Was Lochnear behind the strange tablet at the mine?
Yes, it's all him.
Too. I
He's
am
terrible.
having trouble understanding what his ultimate goal is, or if he even has one. I don't know. I now
Keep in mind,
question
he's the one who
everything
told you the
minister
true
said.
heir is on his way.
The knights at
That's
Teyrnon
probably not
did
true.
meet Sir Gawain. Priscilla did tell me that much. Priscilla was there, in fact, but she won't talk about it. It's infuriating.
She has proof. Talk to Priscilla. Stop lost from destroying supplies. Where's Priscilla? Somebody must have just completed that quest.
More luck flying me for answers than the Knight Regent. Think again. I don't know you, and I sure as hell don't owe you anything. And truth be told, I don't owe her either. I've forsworn I'm perfectly
What about the lost
capable
threat?
of defending my land and estate. Outside
She's
of
just
that,
gonna hunker down out
it's
here
none of
and
my
fight off the
business
lost.
What goes? The knights I served with at Teyrnon Keep were the bravest, most loyal men and women I've ever known. To think of them as fallen, I believe that to be the case, though some may remain.
Oh, they all died.
I left one day, and I haven't gone back. If you want to know what's happened at Teyrnon Keep, I suggest you go and have a look for yourself. Then, I've said as much as I'm going to say. You and the Knight Regent are welcome to shelter here, but I'll answer no more questions.
Thanks.
If you are...
I appreciate that. Super helpful. Search the nearby bulrushes for... What am I looking for? Is that Olaf over there? interesting.
As the royal ladies, we've always been
Jong
protected.
Nabi.
We led lavish lives in the Joseon court, and for a while, in Ebonscale Reach.
Ebonscale
It's
Reach.
the first time we're living out in the wilds, like common folk. We're trying to adapt. Yes. Once upon a time, I was even destined to be queen. But I lost my betrothed to the sea on our way to the island.
The
My
hand
mother
motions
hasn't given up hope
are interesting.
I will be married one day. She fears the worst.
I'm not complaining.
if I don't.
I just think they're interesting. They're very, very emotional with their hands.
That I'll turn into a lost. Like the ones
Yeah,
who
everybody
haunt
should be
this. My
concerned
mother
about
grew
that.
up with tales of the virgin ghost. It's hard to shake her out of her belief. My mother will have your ear off with all her arguments. For now, do you think there's a way you could bring back artifacts? To prove some lost used to be married?
That is a really strange request. Squash. There's squash out here. So that'll be handy for, you know, making things with squash. What's I gonna do? Let's see. Is this bulrush? It is. Sorry, buddy. We're doing the same dumb thing. And there's no fireflies. I need fireflies. I need to talk to the manager about the severe shortage of fireflies in the bulrushes. Come on. Neat. It's retreating. Thank you. I've collected the fireflies. Ooh, what is this? On the origin of Gladys. A giant fish? Nice. I'll totally get into this fishing
You
thing
see?
later.
Very simple to do. Also, I need no charity, so...
Oh, do I
And
get a
for
free
your
fishing
first
pole?
lesson,
Thanks.
Casting without bait is a waste of your
Questing Kipper's
and
galoshes.
fishes. Yes! I speak of my dream, my eternal longing, my nemesis.
My nemesis,
Greatest,
Gladys.
yes.
Gladys the giant fish.
A wily foe and the end of many a fish dream. She took from me that which was dearest in all the world.
What did she do? Did she like steal your locket and eat it?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, my dreamy young apprentice.
Fine. You insist. I don't know what that is over there. How do we fish? How do we fish? I have a fishing pole. F3 to use your fishing pole. Equip bait for better fish. Short? I don't even know how to catch fish. No, that's not what I wanted. I have anything that's even bait-like. I have firefly bait. I right-click to bring it in? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh yeah, the green thing. You don't want to stretch the green thing in the center. See, that's too much. Let it roll out. Yeah, that red was dangerous. Just tap. Come on. This is a crazy fish. Wow, that was a pain. I don't have any more bait. has to reach the water. I don't run a long cast. So this is all left mouse clicking. I probably need to run around and get more bait, don't I? Just run across my fishing line. He's catching fish with his bare hands. That one was easy, thank you. I got an anchor. Well, they gave me credit for the anchor, so... Very shallow, short fish. I'll take credit for the anchor. I need to go to Teyrnon Keep. Oh, this one's gonna fight me. So this is just it takes time. That's all. It's actually a fish. I like the fact that you can actually see that it's a fish. Okay, can we put this thing away? Okay, we're done fishing. Can we be done fishing? Exit fishing, please.
Fantastic. Fantastic! You have been busy with your reel. A master. Listen to you. You are as sunlight that glimmers. Yes! They are younger, mine's more flexible for business. La lueur, indeed. Even after I say the yes, go and see my squire, Khadija. If she approves of your skills, then I...
Okay, let's be done with that. We need to get to... Maiden's Lost. That's not it. This is the main quest. Broken Oath, and this is where I want to be. There's a lot going on out here. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the main quest. There are so many distractions in this game that I think you could just cycle for hours and hours without. Let's skip the doggy. Leave me alone, little doggy. Clearly, this guy down here is going to want to give me some quest on the way.
I have been ruined.
Olivia.
I can't work.
Can't work.
What good are
Good
hands
hands,
when your
occupied
mind...
by demons.
Scars. My father's mistakes were he lost himself in making glassworks. He had a deep relationship with glass. His works were treasures that brought hope. Would you? It isn't easy to be second.
A blunderbuss weapon. Or a blunderbuss quest. Oh no, not a blunderbuss, it's just a musket. I am not doing the whole musket routine. Yeah, I need to upgrade my weapon skills significantly. Because that thing is taking a little more effort than I think it should for a level 14 mob. I could be wrong. Maybe I think it should just be too easy. Is that an exploration bonus? Silver. Silver Claw Cave. Oops. Clearly I've messed this up, didn't I? foot swept the dog. Is there anything in the cave? Let's have a little eat. Oh, come on. Man. Is the cave down below? Clearly I've missed the point here. Let's don't be too distracted by this. I assumed the cave was up there, and after I killed that guy, I was going to be able to look in the cave. I was wrong. I cannot look in the cave, or I have missed it. It is someplace else. Nice, level 17. Get over the wall. Get over the wall. Teyrnon Keep. What do I have? 6 attribute points and 1 mastery point. What's that about? So I have that. Nope, character. I have a weapon mastery point in bow. Barbed arrows. Rain of arrows causes bleed. 9% of weapon damage. That sounds good. Headshots. I'm probably not taking headshots. I don't seem to be getting run over by a lot of things. I like the flame arrow. What's this one? Concussion or evasive tactics? I'm going to take rapid shot. We're going to put rapid shot. I'm not using rain of arrows that often, so let's see if we can put rapid shot over on Q. It was just at that moment I'm like, oh, this would be a great time for a rain of arrows, wouldn't it? Okay, what do we do? I'll kill him for him. You know, I'm going to go back to this. Clearly, there's more going on here than I thought. Turning on knights and archers. What's that? That's cool. Pikemen, squires. What do I need? The Hawk's Knight Seal. So clearly, not in that area. Found one guy outside, one guy in here. We'll just assume the other guy is somewhere in here. Where is the third guy? Is he outside? No. Top? Yes, maybe he's up here. We'll find him. He won't get too far away. All for a little bit of bread, huh? Where is the Night Hawk? Don't know where he's at. Come on, people. Where's this last guy? Nice. There's our guy. Enter the Celliwig Ghof Sanctum. Where's that gonna be? Ahead. Can I go in here now? I can. Nice. I'm in the Sanctum. Bad guy in here.
For centuries,
cutscene.
the throne has been
Very
empty. Yet you served faithfully, never once questioning your duty. Now, as the heir returns to claim his rightful place, you have the honor of being the first to kneel before him. Let us recite the oath.
For the glory of Avalon, I swear my honor and allegiance to crown and
This is not going to be good.
the king, for this day and until the end of eternity.
To the bloodline.
The heir of Artorias, High King Gawain! Swear. Be strong now. I will bestow his blessing.
That doesn't look like a life staff to me. Well, in reverse, maybe. Could be a reverse life staff. Nice. So she survived it and saw it. And retreated to her own place. Got it. We get the picture now. Nice. What's that? We have her sword. Let's have some supplies. The Circlet of the Swords. The knights are trusted to the true heir. He was, after all, Artoria's most trusted knight and nephew. Yeah, that didn't go well for any of us. Yeah, so Sir Gawain is some kind of flippin' zombie, and that's what we have left. So what's next? We can go back and return to Priscilla's farm. Not going to go after that, not going to go after that. But I think at this point it's been just about an hour and a half. I'm going to take a quick break here, and I will be back in just a few moments. Okay, and we are back. So we need to get back up that hill. Out the door, back up the hill. Those guys don't seem very interested in me. So actually what we're going to do... What's this? Heart of Glass. Oh... You know, I guess I'll go find this stuff real quickly for her. Since we're here... Oh, that's not good. What's that? Keep in mind, road bonus. Run faster on the roads. So at this farm, there's something I care about. Yeah, I accidentally pulled the headphones out. So I just need to kill these guys. Take whatever they have. Just loot. Letters. Anything upstairs? Anything over here to know? The Father's Prayer. Got it. Okay, so I have the glass jars. That's all the things I'm supposed to have, I guess. A little distance, hop outside of town. I guess I could run back up here to this location. What am I supposed to get? Proof of... Go to Shattered Wall. And then head back to this area. Or, let's go back here. Let's recall to the inn. We'll do the quest with the ingots over at the blacksmith's area. Get that out of the way, off the list, so I don't have to worry about it. See if we can just rack up some more XP, get closer to that mount. Then we can fast travel back over to those other quests. Let's go to the smelter. I need 9 ore ingots. Just 9. Craft an iron sword at the forge. Where's the forge? It's a stone cutting table. There you go. Can I do the iron sword? I'm not real worried about that. Timber, coarse leather. I'm not even worried about that. Let's just make the sword and move on. We have learned the art of making a sword.
You would almost rival the swords in Syria. I'm not surprised. It's what I've come to expect from you. Drop by at the tavern any time you want.
All right, excellent. Let's go pick up a heavy blunt weapon out of the storage box. So I'm carrying a lot of iron ore. Left control split. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not really sure what these are used for, so I'm going to just put most of them away. So we are getting some nice supplies, without a doubt. Look at that shield. 10 penny tenny. That's cool. Can't use it until level 22, though. Can't use that until level 20. How are we doing on this? Medium chest wear, strength and dexterity. That's pretty nice. 75 and 75. Yep, we're going to take it. What does this one do? That's a fishing. It's fishing gear. Sorcerer's hat. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Tarnished amulet. Yep, not as good as what we've got. Not as good as what we have. That's kind of cool. See how that goes. So those are both fishing gear. We're going to hang on to those just in case at some point in time we decide we need to fish. My weight's pretty low. Let's fast travel back over, turn these other quests in. Have points available for dexterity. We're just going to keep cranking those up, see if we can get to that number 50 mark. It's an odd one, isn't it? I'll take it. I'm not going to complain too much about it. What are we going to do here? Yeah, I'm not doing that one. I've already visited the board. We'll spend a little to fast travel. Fish bite more often in deep water. Oh, look at the rabbit. It's got red eyes. That's great. Can't go wrong with a rabbit. So we'll just jump off this cliff. The beetles. Not the good kind of beetles either. Sneed's revenge. Supposed to do out here? Just destroy things? Let's go just take care of this quest. As entertaining as that might be, there's other things to do.
You have a duty. If the king is here, why aren't you by his side?
I don't belong there.
How can you say that? Your oath is your bond. What could be more important?
My oath was to the king, not a monster. Damn it, Gawain is lost, Jay. A soulless husk. I will not serve such a thing.
Lost? But Minister Lochner says he's been preparing.
Lochner has joined his king in darkness, and so have the other knights.
How? How did this come to pass?
Where'd she go? I know your secret, lady.
Are you happy now? If you've been to Teyrnon Keep, I'm assuming you know the truth. Sir Gawain is lost, and he and Lochner intend to rule a lost kingdom. Thank you, I suppose. Though I have no further need of it. My days as a knight are done. I fought honorably to protect Artorias and his legacy for several lifetimes. But I will not follow the heir down this path. Nor will I...
Won't fight him, won't stand against him, won't follow him.
Brigands is
Interesting.
Sir Gawain's right by blood.
Oh, nice big hammer.
And though I've forsworn my duty to the bloodline, I will not oppose him, even if he is lost.
That's a strange thing. You're not gonna fight him.
There are some benefits to being new to the island, aren't there? Maybe
Yes.
fate has ordained
I find out the secrets and I just tell people.
If you fought your
Because
way
that's the way we're gonna
into
play
Teyrnon
it.
Keep and returned with your soul intact, you are valiant, at least. That's... It's not what I'm going to do. I cannot fight in this battle. I
Do I have to go dig up her armor?
Thank you for
I mean, I guess I don't have to, huh? Oh, who are these two I need to talk to? I need to go talk to her, too. Make sure I don't forget this.
So you've been to Teyrnon Keep and saw the horrors Priscilla described? I can't imagine. Gawain.
It's terrible.
Lochner.
We're gonna have to stop him.
As Knight Regent, it is my duty to defend the kingdom against all threats. Lochner may believe the kingdom is the bloodline, but I know it to be the people. And I will
not sure
fight
that
for
thing
the
has
people
blood,
of
but
Pridewin
whatever.
until the last shred of my soul is forfeit. You have no such duty, but I welcome the support if you will fight at my side.
Well, you know, I'm just hanging out on this
Priority
ridiculous
is
island
ensuring
and I can't
Pridewin
leave,
is
so
prepared
I'll
to
fight
defend
with you.
itself against whatever threats emerge. Second, we must look south. Oh, what have I done?
I don't know, what have you done?
I just realized I sent Grace to scout the southern shore with no idea what she's walking into. You must go after her with great haste, lest she walks right into a trap.
Hey, shooter.
Thank you.
I actually took a break
I
for a
will
while.
return
I was trying to get the
Pridewin.
Twitch
As
stream to
Regent,
work.
That's where I belong, whether the city stands or
I think it's
falls.
working right now.
I will rally whatever
Really, half
knights
this is a
remain to
test.
our
I didn't want to
defense.
do this with Starfield, but it doesn't bother me because I don't really stream this one that often, so it was worth trying it out here.
She'll have to make her
So at this
own
point in time,
choices.
I am able to stream
I
on
must
both
collect
platforms at the same
myself
time, so
before
I
I
get
head
that worked
north.
out.
I'll say our farewells. You should leave now. Find Grace and ensure she's safe. If possible, get a sense of what we're up against, and then return to Pridewin and we will make up.
Let's go turn this thing in. No. It's a two-handed weapon. I thought that was a two-handed weapon too. Anyway. I'm not going to do the fishing thing. It's a nice camp.
Getting into the house must not have been easy. I am grateful for your courage. These are the last things I have of my father. At least he got to spend his last days with his precious work. He wrote me letters. I'll read his words, although I am fearful of what they may reveal.
So much hand-waving.
My emotions are as frantic.
Okay, we're good. Good squire. Talk to Khadija Bari. Where is she? That's a good question. Where is she? Oh, she's in Everfall. Oh, she's the fishing. Yeah, never mind. So she's the fishing instructor. Let's go find this guy, and then it's on the way down to this road to the Kingdom of the Lost. Oh, is this a city? I guess we're gonna run for a while. We'll talk to this guy just in case there's something interesting to pick up, and then we're just gonna run for a while. Because I think that's what we have to do.
Show me your smile.
Hamza!
Teeth are radiant.
Hamza!
Do you use miswak to
dentist?
brush them? In the Ottoman Empire, everyone had good teeth. More days than a snail has teeth. I still feel as reckless and almost as young. And if I can get enough wolf teeth, I'll finally be able to craft my invention. I already have 26 pearly white wolf fangs. They should be from robust middle-aged wolves.
Oh, I get a bow.
Warriors.
Fine. So that's a legitimate quest for me. Like, that's something I should have picked up earlier. Where is this place? Teyrnon Keep, I've been there. Let's go over the hill. And we'll go down through Verdant Crown as well, but we definitely need to. Oh, hold on a second. I think these are useful. Or what? I'm not sure. Okay, we need to get over the hill and kill some wolves. And this guy will give us a nice new bow. I haven't had an upgrade to a bow in a long time, so... Oh, come on. He's retreating? That's not cool. I'm gonna be that way about it. My cooldown's gone, too. So he's the wrong kind of wolf, I can assume. Let's get over the hill, get the wolves. Oh, I scared you. Scared the doe. Need 3 very specific wolf fangs. Was this a cave? Is it a den of wolves, perhaps? Oh, it's these same guys. Yes, I should have... Right. Yeah, I should have grabbed this quest earlier. One more, please. Please to bring me another wolf. Give me a shiny wolf. I guess I'll take their pelts. River seat wolves. We'll take them. Animal fangs. Oh, more animal fangs. Oh, those are for crafting, I assume. Alright, so we've got him back. Fight him, buddy. Measure the stars. I'm all about that. We're definitely going to measure all the stars. Sometime, just not now. I'm kidding, we're not measuring any stars. I don't think there'd be any point in it. Okay, hand over the bow, buddy.
You spotted the wolves well. Middle-aged, strong, aggressive fighters most likely. Oh, these are the perfect
sparkly
fangs.
White fangs.
They're sparkly, they're white. The first of its kind dental weapon for the toothless elderly among us. Those who have the punch, but lack the bite.
Alright, let's see what this bow is like. Oh, let's look at this chestware first of all. The Musketeer's Coat of the Century. That's nice. 150 plus 5 Vorpal. You know, it's not much of an upgrade, but it is an upgrade. Interesting. Great sword. The glass musket. I like it. We're gonna do without that one. Let's go find Grace O'Malley. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't. Silver and silver. I don't have the skills to do any of those. I think I need to be breaking rocks. If I break a lot of rocks between now and then, I'll level up, I'll be able to break silver, but for right now, not doing that now. Pollux. Where am I? Yeah, well, as interesting as that seems. You can chase me. You think you'll catch me? I'm on the road now. I don't know if they'll catch me or not. We're definitely going to switch weapons at some point in time. I don't know what we're going to switch to, but something. Where are we attribute-wise? 17. These next few levels are definitely a little more work than I thought. What's this dude doing? Standing here doing nothing. Good for you. Oh, there's a fast travel point. We want that. Happens to be the same direction we're going. She must be close. Oh, she's right here. Excellent. What's up, Grace?
About time I got some reinforcements down here. Remember that lost pirate den in the north? That's a small affair compared to this place.
I believe you.
Good friend Minister Kineer was here too. Those Egypts who followed him are all lost now and under his command. What about you? What? Ah, you're joking me.
Nope.
This true heir everyone's so excited about is actually a soulless ghoul.
Yes. Soulless ghoul.
That bastard Kineer is planning to turn all of Monarch's Bluffs to lost. I guess
got
though
it.
the scariest part is how close he is to succeeding. They're clearly making preparations here to launch an attack on Pridewind. Hordes of lost, stockpiles of explosives. I'd say they're about to make their move. Well, we've discussed this partnership before, haven't we? I get the lay of the land, and you do the battling part.
Thanks. Appreciate that, Grace.
You'll be facing long odds, but you're like a lucky anchor. I'd consider making a wager. Not a problem. I'll always tell it to you straight. I'd suggest you destroy as many explosives as you can, and take out that glowing altar too. Now, what would you have me do? Now there's an order I don't mind following.
Run
I
away.
could use a cup of mead after all this crawling around. I'll go and tell the night region what's what, but my hopes go with you.
Yeah, sounds like it's going to be interesting. Nice. I changed the skin? None. A fine cloth camp. Winter opulence. It's fancy. It is indeed fancy. It is a very fancy one. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Somebody wants, somebody needs my help. What's up, buddy?
What
It's Sir
folly
Hugo
we have
again.
committed! We unleashed the most tragic magic by giving in to Fatima's whims. We made a talking mirror that berates me for my decisions every minute, every hour, every day. I had to. Her words are still pounding in my head. I broke her heart, and now I've broken her mirror.
You're a lot of trouble,
I
dude.
do. I love my querida even when we fought. Even when her cloudy gray eyes turned into
Hold
a
the memory,
storm.
break the mirror.
You are right. She speaks through another large mirror in the cove that's filled with pirates. I'll need your help to break it.
Oh, I get a nice
I must
hat.
get her.
All right. No, we're not doing that. Plot against Pridewind. What's down here? Ending the madness. Go to Dead Man's Cove and look for the scrying device. It's pretty deep in there, but you know, we're on our way there anyway. I'm not gonna fight the dumb wolves. I'm sure fighting the wolves is important. I'm sure it's the kind of thing I'm supposed to be doing all the time. But it's not what we're gonna do. We could fight wolves, but we're not going to. Oh, I do like the opportunity to... Can I get the high ground? I like the high ground. I really do. Is it possible for me to work my way... Well, I mean, the issue isn't... I can get up here. But anything that is sufficiently far enough away that it can run away, will run away, and retreat from me. So what am I supposed to be doing here? I mean, I can go after the scrying mirror right off the bat, can't I? Maybe I'll do that on the way in. We'll do the scrying mirror first. We'll do this whole thing backwards. Yeah, fell off. Dead Man's Cove. What are they going after here? Destroy the scrying device. What was that? Get everything in here, aren't we? Thanks for the heals, man. I like it. Loot. These are all probably people I'm supposed to kill in some other way. Or I'm not allowed to kill yet, or something to that effect. That's going to be my guess. That's the way they usually play this game. Let's see where I'm going. Oh, star metal. Can't really see. He's retreating. An alchemy crate. Yeah, so this is one of those where you can kind of run through. I see a scrying device. Is that it? One of several. Farming people up here? I have other things going on. As much fun as that might be to just stand up there and shoot things. I think I'm supposed to be going this way. Maybe, maybe not. Feels like there's something over here. Oh, there's a ghost of some sort. You following me? Cool. I just came back around in a circle, didn't I? Interesting. Sabotage the pirates' operation. Yeah, I'm not sure I had this quite right. What am I looking for in here? Let's go this way. See if we can find something down this path. What is that? Where does that take me? I don't think I want to be there yet. So what can this tell me? Okay, there's something back here. I'm supposed to fixing the mirror for... Okay, made it worse. Defeat Fatima Molina that Hugo can finally let go. Okay, so I can't leave yet. But once I do defeat her... Okay, I don't really want to fight you either, buddy. Need to find this Fatina. There's a shaman. There's another shaman. That's why we're all standing up here. That must be it. So there's something that spawns here. It is this Fatima character, one can assume. Which means I'm going to have to stand here until she spawns, and we can all kill her together. But I get it now. TF is going on. Not one of the better moments in the world of Aeternum, honestly. So I do think this is a side quest, though, so I can probably skip it, ultimately. Oh no. Yeah, it does appear to be right there on the map. Well, I don't know how long I want to sit here waiting for this thing to spawn, but I don't think it's going to be any different later. Dread Scythe Initiates. Those are all just generic enemies. Night Blades, Initiates. Yeah, this is going to be one of those where you just sit here and you wait for this rare critter to spawn. Yeah, I don't know. They keep killing the small ones. I might write this one off. Well, I mean, how much time are you going to spend waiting for it? Vladimir's Lair. Same place. I'm done with this one. I don't see anyone coming through here. We're just gonna go turn this one in. Well, not turn it in, but I'm gonna fast travel out of here. I don't know where it's gonna take me though. Do not know where it's gonna take me. Find out soon. So ending the madness is a side quest, and I can untrack it and just get it off my list if I want to. So we're gonna do this. Destroy the pirates' explosives. Clearly, this is what we want to do. Get away from them. Rid of these, burn the supplies, blow up all the things. Set the virtues ablaze. What am I gonna light on fire? I don't know what I'm gonna light on fire. Something. Oh, the ship. Light the ship on fire. Awesome. We'll take your provisions, and then we'll go light your ship on fire. Burn the ship. Enter Dead Man's Cove. So I already went into Dead Man's Cove. Pistolier running the other way. Defeat Captain Vladimir White and destroy the enchanted altar. Somehow I suspect some of these things have already happened. Come on. Yeah. So never go around and sneak in the other side. Where's he at? Oh, it's down this way. You can follow me. Okay, we did it. Report back on the sabotage plans. Okay, I'm with you. Who's that guy? Interesting. I see a story over there. We're gonna have to pick that one up too. The Canonomicon. Nice. Summon this critter. So we're just going to get out of here. We're just going to call it. And he can suffer with his crazy wife haunting him. We'll let that go the way it's going to go. So what are we doing out here? Let's just pull that one off. Someday I'll come finish that one up, but not today. Daylight is beautiful here. What's up, Priscilla?
Surprised
Change
to
your
see
mind?
me, are you? Brushing
Yes.
the dirt from my armor was no easy task. But after your friend Grace told me you were here alone, I had to come. My heart was conflicted. But in the end, I took an oath as the protector of the kingdom.
Glad you woke up, lady.
Not a single ruler. I won't forget
That's
that
the way you're
again.
supposed to do it.
Of course, it seems I arrived too late. Hearing the ruckus and seeing the smoke, I assume you succeeded in disrupting their war preparations?
No thanks to you.
Well, there's something to be grateful for. You see, I know where Sir Gawain and Lochner are conspiring in darkness to steal all our souls.
Great.
They're in Gawain's ancestral home. I thought you might. It is indeed best for Prydwen that the Knight Regent is safe and fortifying the keep. You and I are more expendable. Make no mistake, Gawain is every bit a knight of legend, and Lochner's a
You
diabolical
had me at
snake.
expendable.
Then let's get on with it, shall we? Corbenic Castle is just across the water.
All right, how do we get there? Do I have an inventory problem? I'm a little heavy. I am unencumbered. Let's do that. Chilled Fang. Let's open the next one. Fire motes. What's on the next one? Fire motes. All right. Can I learn it? Let's learn that. You know, I'm gonna learn these. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with them, but we're gonna learn them anyway. Salvage. Let's get rid of that. I'm nostalgic about that. The spear. Oh, how about that? Yeah, we'll take it. The hunter spear. Let's get rid of that. Ranger's dead shot. Kind of weights down a little bit. Where am I supposed to go? Across the water, you say? Oh, how am I going to get there? It is a long haul. Can I just walk? I don't think I can fast travel there, can I? Or can I? Can I just, I don't think I can fast travel to those. No. So that is an interesting question. Do I have to run all the way over there? I mean, I assume I have to run all the way over there. Not 100% clear, but if this is the showdown, this is the showdown. Is number 2 on this list. Maiden's Lost. I don't care about that one. So I think the answer is back to Prydwen. Yeah, let's recall to the inn. Actually, go back to the city and run around the side. I believe there's a shallow path to get there. Should get us where we want to be. Let's get there. I think we have just enough time to get over there, see what this final battle's like. Well, I don't know if it's the final battle, but it does look like it's going to get us into something serious. A point of resolution for the main quest, which is what I want. Alright. How do I get out of town here? Okay. Visit the Monarch Bluff's Town Project Board. Can I just get that off my list by visiting? Cooks needed. Fine. I visited. That's really all I wanted to do. Those other 2 I do not want on my list right now. Let's, can I do this on activities? The journal. Documents. I want that one. We're going to unpin that one. We're going to unpin that one. And there we go. We're going to get down to Sir Priscilla Wallen at Corsair Castle. Since we're here, let's just get rid of some extra things that we don't want to carry. Can't use that for another level or 2. Can't. Oh, I'm putting these in there the wrong direction. That's interesting. Fire staff. I'm going to keep that iron cudgel because it looks interesting. That's heavy chestware. It's good enough. I'll get out of town. Let's change this real quickly. Settings, not controls, keyboard and mouse. Where's run? Okay, so now we can run with that one. Let's just go over the edge. Can we make it? This looks great. Yeah, I fell. Yeah, I think I know where I'm going now. It's going to be far down that coast. Yep, you can see it from here. Now, I remember in the early game, or in the original release, this entire area was full of Lost, and there were a series of quests out of town that brought you over here. Doesn't appear to be the case right now. Yeah, there's still some lost over here. There's a lot of quests out there across the way. Actually, might be some iron up there on those mountains as well. Let's go past all the goo. Just some exploration. So I guess what I've seen here is I have a couple of quests where something doesn't spawn. But really not too many, and it is a side quest, it's not a main quest, so no problem with that. There's some lost, or pirates, or lost pirates. You can chase me. I'm not sure if you'll catch me. Interesting dust coming up off the beach. Oh, there's a fast travel point. We want to get that. I guess I should have stayed on the road, shouldn't I? She did follow me. Herbs. Harvesting is not very high. Rejoin Sir Priscilla Wallen at Corbenic Castle. Nice. Okay, we have the new travel point. She must be just waiting for me outside. There she is. Oh, there's a ton of people over here. That makes a lot of sense. Let's
Here
go.
we are. Home to one of King Artorius' greatest knights and his heir. It was a bastion of valor back then. I look to the ramparts and I recognize many knights. Now lost. They were deep now. But I do. This is
You can
my
attack from the
duty,
gate. I will
and
use a hidden
am
entrance on the other side of the
sworn your
castle.
courage is unquestionable, and I've witnessed your prowess in battle. Gawain and Könieur must be defeated, whatever it takes.
All right, man. I guess I'm supposed to charge in the front. I can go fishing here. Let's not do that. Let's see, do I have any weapon skills I can put out here? I've got a point available here. What else would I want? For the spear, I don't need a javelin. Consecutive heavy attacks. Stamina regen. That looks interesting, doesn't it? Let's take that one. Oh, what do we have on the bow? I am using that one regularly. Go ahead and kick that one up a notch. Okay, so we're inside. There are no enemies yet. We're coming down the outside. There's one archer there. We're just going to run past him, see how that goes. I don't know who I'm looking for. It's kind of cool. I'd prefer not to be covered in tar. target lock was less than ideal. Just saying. Let's don't get distracted by the target lock and playing around with the skills. What you got over here, man? That's great. Read the parchment. Margaret Dubois, the steadfast, knighted by Artorias, seated in the 5th seat at the round table. The resolved scout keeper, the scepter, crest, of the lark bequeathed in the day. We have to inform someone. Okay, we did that. We read it. Talk to Ash Dubois. We're going inside. Soul trials are instanced solo challenges. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I don't really know how this is going to go, but it is a solo challenge, so I can work my way through it. Or it's just a battle with, yeah, the bad guy. Where's that? Oh.
My liege, it is now my honor to join you. Without reservation. Raise your sword.
He's gonna turn him into a lich.
And now, you shall be the first to experience the King's justice.
I don't want the King's justice, man. I'd prefer to not have this.
I leave this wretch to you.
Oh, we get to fight him. I should have had a snack. Let's have a snack. Whoops. That's slot 2, isn't it? Well, that's not really doing me any good, is it? Let's wait for my cooldown to come back down. If you're gonna play it that way, I guess I have to run up and talk to him. Looks like the doors are open. Isn't that interesting? Not open now, are they? What's that do? He's kind of invulnerable there, isn't he? I guess I have to take those things out. Otherwise, they will kill me. Took me a second to figure that one out, didn't it? Hoppy, man. Come on, one more. Nighty night, boy. Thank you. That took a second. Good night, Gawain. Can I have your sword? I want his sword or something. Hey, YT. Oh, what am I doing?
Until the end of eternity.
Sorry, I was a little distracted there. This is actually the hardest fight that I've seen in the game so far. So, YT says, great Starfield videos, getting ready to start episode 1 of the series. Nervous about the battle pass. I don't know. I've not bought it. So, like, I'm literally just doing a playthrough of the single player quest line. Gonna level up, get the mount, just kind of see what it's like. I played this thing years ago, and it is already different enough and interesting. I don't know. I think I previously played a little bit of PvP and a little bit of the in-game content, the dungeons and things like that, but I didn't go too far into it, so haven't gone that far. I did buy the upgrade for the Angry Earth, primarily. Okay, I could just leave this place. Primarily so that I could get the mount that comes with this, but otherwise we'll see. I just plan to do, I don't know how many. I'm going to do a series of live streams of this game so I can cut them up into VODs, and then we'll see where it is at the end. I'm going to go, I haven't stopped streaming Starfield or making content for that. That's still my primary game, but I did want to start mixing something in there to fill in some of the gaps since Shattered Space is out, so we're just going to fill those pieces in as we go. Talk to Sir Priscilla. Where is she at? Is she outside? But so far it's fun. It is, it's funny. We talk about the questions about Starfield and whether people like it or don't like it and that kind of thing. And, if you like this game to start with, it's more of the same. They have definitely done some tune-ups, but it's still a lot of the same, at least right now, especially without mounts and below that level. A lot of running, a lot of dialogue. They have added what looks like a lot of cinematics. So if you like that kind of game, it's some storytelling and that kind of thing. The rest of it is just a series of chained quests from one place to the next to the next. I'm sure that the crafting is very similar to what it was before, and a lot of the other pieces of the gameplay are about the same.
I am sorry I arrived late to Gawain's Hall. The Lost Knights fought fiercely and with cold resolve.
No one ever arrives in time to help me fight
only
these things,
in time
which is
to
kind of
see
weird.
Lochmere fall. Your courage and valor have spared Prydwen from a dreadful fate. The Knight Regents will undoubtedly want to cover your chest in medals.
I need a better hat. It's just kind of silly looking.
Of course. She has led us admirably for many decades now, and the people adore her. Probably even more after this. With Gawain exposed and defeated, however, the question of the true heir is settled. It might clear the way for a new monarch. Now that is an excellent idea. I can think of no one more deserving.
So have I
Gawain to
cleared
lead
the
us into a
zone is the
new
question in my
age,
mind right
with
now.
new hopes and vision for the future.
Good luck.
I will go to Pride
See you around.
to share Gawain.
Level 19. Well, I really had hoped I was going to make it up to level 20. I don't know if level 20 is where the mounts kick in as well. What's going on with the map? You want me to go to Windward? Yeah. So clearly I have kind of worked out everything that needs to be done in Monarch's Bluff. Let's go back and turn in the quest and see where we go. Oh, here we go. So at 55 on dexterity, that's good. Close on this. If I wanted to start picking up, what is it, a rapier? I could start playing intelligence, but I'm not sure I really want that. Focus is nice. I'm just going to crank some more points into Constitution, see if we can get up to 50. Gives me plus 5 physical, 5% physical armor. Some rare item gathering. We'll take that. Okay, where was I? He is at 19. He needs 9,600 XP to get to 20. I have to reach level 20 and complete my Kingdom for a Horse to unlock mounts. So that's the answer. So I think resource map is goated. Nice. Let's go back to... Let's go back here. I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to get to level 20. I'm going to get this mount. I think I'm going to keep going until I get the mount. But I am going to take a little bit of a break. Refill the water or grab another bottle of water somewhere. Because I do want to cut this into a series of 30-minute videos for the channel for New World Aeternum, and getting to the mount seems like an excellent place to stop. What in the world is going on with me? Why am I so sparkly? I don't know what that's about.
Really? You found something that belonged to my family? What is it? Who are they? Where can I meet them?
She's a little excited.
Ooh, give me that. Sure, she was a prestigious knight in the time of Artorius himself. I can't believe it. This knight business runs in my blood. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'm going to keep it as a reminder.
She's feisty. What'd she do? Oh, I got another spear out of this? Okay, hold on. That's nice. 180 plus 7, vicious 3.5. Okay, I like the spear upgrade. So at this level 19, I have an upgraded bow and spear. The helmet is definitely not doing what I want for the overall gear level. I need a level 2 helmet, so I bet I have something in my locker somewhere. So let's go see. Return to Prydwen and report to Sir Gawain. Where is Sir Gawain? Right this way. The defeat of Sir Gawain. I'm like, Sir Gawain is dead. It was fun though. It's a that's a single person instance for a fight. check this
This
out.
is already more fanfare than I had hoped for.
As far as coronations go, I would say this is fairly modest.
A ceremony befitting our humble new queen.
Queen. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to hearing that.
No more stalling, my queen. People of Pridewind, honored guests.
Allow me to place the queen hat on the
Together,
queen.
we have endured great hardships. But despite it all, a steady hand has guided us through the storm. May I present to you, Queen Jinjay of Pridewind.
There's a little bit of stutter in the video. This happened earlier too, which is interesting. And my frame rate is great. It's 60s, 90s, that kind of thing. This is 4070 Ti Super. PC underneath it's a little weaker, but it's not that high end. Okay. Oh, talk to the queen. Let's go leave. But there's a little stutter going on here. This is installed on an SSD.
I'm glad you made it. We waited as long as we could. I think the people of Pridewind wanted to ensure all the preparations for Gawain were put to use. But it wouldn't have felt right without you. This victory really belongs to you. Truly.
It does.
And Priscilla's account of your heroics only reinforces that.
I literally went in and fought the bad guys by myself. It was great. But we did it all together.
I'll take the compliment. I'll need all the confidence I can get if I'm to rule this land as a monarch. I still haven't quite got used to the idea.
You might get like an upgrade for
I was
your armor.
hoping
Maybe
your friend
something a
Grace
little more
would make an
formal.
appearance today, but I guess she meant it when she said
3,000,
she was
that's
heading
pretty
north.
good.
But what's next for you? You would make a fine knight, and we sorely need to rebuild the Order. But
What's the
I also
achievement I just
understand
unlocked?
if voices are calling you elsewhere.
I hear a voice. It's
You
corruption.
hear the voice of corruption? I've heard legends of its insidious torment. What an awful burden you must bear. I had no idea.
I was kind of speaking figuratively. Maybe.
In the days of Artorias, they say it was the voice of Myrdin that called knights to evil. It
It
drove them mad. I know of no cure, but there's an old man who comes to Pridewind now and then. He goes on and on about corruption. Some say he's deranged, but I see wisdom in his eyes. He fishes the East River. Perhaps if you seek him out, he will help you.
Seek out the mysterious man by the East River. So here's another good question. This is just kind of a housekeeping quality of life thing. Can you, I don't want to unequip it. Is there a way to hide your helmet? Not my favorite. Anyway. Oh look, it's a cow. Can we milk the cow? Hi, Bessie. Yeah, I went through a lot of healing potions. Well, I'm going to take a quick break here and I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, and we're back on our quest for a horse. Or I guess a large cat to ride, whatever kind of mount we can find. We have just, I think, completed, let's go ahead and pin this, the Good Squire, the Maiden's Lost, and Ending the Mad... Oh, actually, Ending the Madness I don't want. There's something, I'm going to say, broken about that. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can walk outside and grab another one, too. I need to find... Where's the old man that fishes the river? That's him, Wilderness Wise Man. Oh, that's on our way to Windsward. Excellent. That is absolutely perfect. So I think what we're going to do is... I'm not actually going to go do this quest here to the Maiden's Lost. That might be follow-up for later. I still have one that's down here. This NPC was not spawning. A bunch of people camping the site and just standing around killing anything that showed up. But the one that we needed in order to close it out was not there. So I'm going to take basically 2 and 3 back off my list. I guess I can take this one. I can run outside and talk to him. But I think the real issue is we're going to fast travel to Caledon Gate. And then we're going to go talk to the man at the river and head down to Windsward. So we're 17. I guess really the better place to go would be Everfall, wouldn't it? But we do want to talk we want to talk to this guy. This is a good 3,000 experience. I don't know, what is this? Hope and Service faction story quest? Covenant initiation quest. No good deed. Recover the supplies described in Huntsman Lee's Inquisition note. Yeah, I think Everfall does look like a good place for us. I'm not sure I want to go to Windsward. So we're going to fast travel here. We will pass through Windsward, or maybe wind our way up this road and get to Everfall and see what happens along there. Where am I? Where's my fast travel? It's good to see as the day goes on. People are filtering in. Let's see. Let's fast travel here. We'll just do it the quick way until we get this mount. I hope the mounts are fast. So you can see on that quest number 3, Fatima is supposed to spawn so we can fight her, but she was not showing up. And we're going to have to walk it. Let's go see the mysterious man by the river. I don't know that the quest is that important. I think we've kind of closed out what we need to in Monarch's Bluff, but it's worth 3,000 experience, so we'll take it. Turkey killer. Need to try this spear out on something else too. Oh, this is an interesting site. Chase on Steep. Yeah. I don't really want to get involved in a lot of this. Don't get distracted by the mushrooms and other goodies. Still, gorgeous place. Journal, objectives. Let's go ahead and get rid of Maiden's Lost and Ending the Madness. I hope he's close on this side of the river. Or I guess he's on the other side of the river, so I guess I'll swim. Everybody look at how amazing the water looks. It's incredible. Oh, hey, who's this? Jonas Alazar. Oh, we like him. Looks like he's lived a hard life, man. Standing in the water, man. Sorry, I was like in your fishing spot. The Hermit Fisherman. He was somewhere else. What do you know of corruption? It's a nice hatchet he has. Thanks, Jonas. Buy and decorate a house for increased storage, fast travel, and trophy. I don't really want a house right now. So should I go back over here? I guess I will. It's 3,000 experience. And then we'll go to the next zone. But only because Jonas told me to go here. My character attributes. Yeah, we're pretty close to 20. I need 20. Yeah. So if I do this, I'll get the 3,000, and I will just go do the horse quest. My kingdom for a horse. I don't have a kingdom, but you know, whatever. What is going on up there? Oh, it's just a guy killing things. There's some hemp. We like hemp. It is useful for crafting. And it is heavily farmed. Or heavily... It is popular. I have a feeling that it is being grabbed by a lot of people today. Like that guy. Or gal. I see you over there. Grabbing the hemp. Oh, this is interesting. So... So this area has a fair amount of hemp. So, and multiple stones. Nice. Okay. That's kind of funny. What was that about? Did I get the stones? I don't know what that's doing. Slash through vines until you find the stones that Jonas mentioned. So I guess we just run around and knock down the vines. It's pretty straightforward. What's over here? Mining skill 50. I have not put any time into mining. So I can't even mine silver at this point. I need to just spend some time walking around mining anything and everything. Yeah, I don't really want to fight you guys. I get it. I'm sure you want to fight me. I'm sure you think it's really important to chase down the meat bag that just ran by. Coming after me? Yes. You'll give up. I'm sure of it. Something's going on up here. Oh, look. I was trying to read, and I was so rudely interrupted. Nothing there. I am going to wander around this entire hillside, aren't I? Like the guy with the fire staff. I like it. Good job. X-dopamine has claimed Eden Grove. Okay, cool, man. No message for me there, thank you. Let's all run up here and kill all the skellies. Christina Krempel. So we have a couple of soul wardens. Is old man Jonas up here at the top of the hill? This is neat. What's going on here, man? It's shiny. It's shiny in there, man. I assume Jonas is at the top of the hill. Doing Jonas things. What's up, man? Hey, Jonas. Oh, I need to go in a cave and get you something. Oh, no. That's kind of terrible. What were they? My mind itches. Okay. Well, my microphone was on, but the desktop audio got moved. Old Tower Hollow. Where am I supposed to be going? I guess you made that easy because there's a bear in here and somebody else killed it. Let me wait and kill the bear. Well, I guess I won't worry about the bear for right now.
The ghosts are loud here. This place remembers sorrow. My bones rattled with what does anything do in a bear cave. Perhaps it was napping. Yet the voice of that ghost has faded. But there are yet others in the stones to the north. Go.
All right. I see how you are. That's weird. They're down in a hole. So I remember this place, but I remember coming in from the other direction, which is interesting. What's this? Can't harvest that, can I? Follow me.
In memory of Soul Warden Ray's victim, devoted servant of the Order, he took no pride, no ambition in our sacred field. All that was asked and much that was not, he did willingly. By his example, did others embrace our greater purpose. May his sacrifice be a lesson to all who come after.
You say so. Ascend to the upper section of the ruins of Alioth. Sounds like a great name. Nice swirling running routine you got there, buddy. Yeah, I remember in the previous incarnation of this coming in from a different direction. And for different reasons. Different quest. They've completely changed his location. Well, at least for this area. They changed his location and what he's up to.
In memory of Soul Warden Constanza Soberia, who gave all that was to be given. May her sacrifice be a lesson
Talk to Jonas.
for those
What is
who come
Jonas?
after.
Where is he? He can't be far. 140 meters. Out by the front door. Or out by the front gate. Not that far away. Celestial archers. Yada yada.
I hear my own voice, faint but in chorus with the ghosts here. My hands on the stone, my memories given to the land and taken from my soul. It was corruption. It took their souls, those voices lost to time. It will take all of us before the sun sets on the world. But there are answers here. A path that leads where many have sought to go. Those who would stand against the corruption. You speak of that voice that assaults your mind. This path may be the only way to see it silenced. A valiant effort to stem the tide, perhaps.
I believe you.
There are no final
I'll take it.
answers here, nor anywhere. But it may yet be a reprieve for one who has been marked, such as you. The voice you hear is not heard by all. Go
Yeah, no
on
kidding,
then.
buddy.
Seek the strength of the Soul Wardens. Face the trial in the Tomb of Old Warriors.
Old Warriors. Nice. Level 20. Join one of 3 factions in Everfall to PvP. Join a company and more. Something just went by about mounts. I just missed it. 7. Defeat the Temple Guardians. Enter the Tomb of the Old Warrior. Look for Yokai's stable in North Everfall. I think that's the one that I want, is Yokai's stable in North Everfall. There's a lot going on here. Yes, this is where I want to be. What's my fastest path to get here? So I need to go through Oxborough. I need to go through Oxborough and then head north. And then I can talk to Florina about Covenant. Yep, okay. That's our plan. We need to get to Oxborough. Everfall standing. I'm a stranger. Nobody here wants to talk to me, probably. This place. Watch out for wolves. Happened to Riker. Nice big axe. Yeah, we'll get back to that later. I'm sure there's an exciting axe there somewhere. Hey, there goes somebody on a horse. How exciting. This is where we want to be. Look at all of us plebes running around in our little boots. someday soon, we too will have horses. Nope, let's just go to the town. Yep. We are on a horse expedition. We have just hit level 20. We have entered Oxborough for the first time. I need to check in at the inn, wherever that happens to be. Where's the inn in this town? Let's check in so we can...
Welcome to the Autumn Rest. Always a colorful place to be.
Let's register.
You're here to check in.
Thank you very much.
Be my guest. Haha, literally.
Am I checked in? That was not exactly
Welcome
what it
to
was
the
supposed to
Autumn
be.
Rest. Always a colorful place to be. You're here to check in. Be my guest. Haha, literally.
It's not working.
Welcome to the Autumn Rest. Always a colorful place to be. You're here to check in. Be my guest.
I'm already checked
literally.
in. Okay. Thank you. That's all I need to know. It's a little odd. So, my goal is to get here. And we'll pick up this fast travel at Shadowmire Shrine as long as we can get there without too much trouble. Get out of town. No time like the present. I don't really know what that quest is about. I see a wolf. A little of this and a little of that. Yeah, I hope this is going to be a quick run north. Robert Mann, how are you? Well, you know what's interesting? This is primarily solo up until a certain point. So the PvP is optional, the dungeons are, I think, mostly optional as well. And I'm just going to run through the solo stuff myself. I played this thing years ago, and so I'm just kind of taking another pass through it to see what's changed. Haven't had the mounts yet, and I just hit 20, so I'm after the mounts. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Robert. I haven't stopped on the Starfield stuff. I just I had made a decision some time ago that once Shattered Space was out, that was the big content I wanted, that I could start to kind of pivot into other areas within Starfield, and then also certainly start looking at some other games. And this is one that I actually played. I think I have some videos on my channel that might be like 3 years old. I was in the alpha when it first came out, and I played the beta. I had a ridiculous amount of time in this game years ago, so I wanted to come see it. It's the horse guy. Okay, I have found Mr. Horse Guy. Can you tell me anything about horses? Jochi
Do you
Khan.
sense it, stranger? Something changed. I can feel it in the beat of the horse hooves. The primal spirits of this land are returning. They were once called beast lords, and I believe with their return, what was impossible is now possible. I knew you had a warrior's heart.
I have to fight something.
My brothers stole
I would like a
my
mount. Oh, you have to fight something.
On that day, I swore I would prove the blood of my father flowed through my veins by taming the Taki, the ancient spirit horses of heaven. I found this land where no one had mounted a horse in millennia. I came here to tame what is untamable.
Okay, I'm with you. How do I get a horse?
There was a cult of the Beast Lords near Washam. Perhaps they left some clue there. Will you aid my search?
Clearly, you have already worked out this mystery, and you just want me to go through these steps.
It will
Thank you very much,
take more
buddy.
than keen senses to conquer this mystery, stranger.
Oh, I missed it, whatever it was. Well, she looks like she's having fun. Investigate the area by the lake for the signs of the Beast Lords. Okay. I like this. Oh, we're gonna put our campsite up too. Let's build our nice camp. Back away, and now we have a camp. Okay, let's go find the sign of whatever this guy thinks we're supposed to find. Meet Wolf. This looks amazing, actually. It really does. This is at night. Oh, I remember this place, too. Where are we going? It's dark and I can't see. Okay. I'm going to commune with the spirits of the Beast Lords.
What's this? After
Harvest
all this
Azoth
time,
infused
are there
oats.
still humans on this island that revere the
Well, I mean,
primal
you know,
forces?
I like oats.
If you wish to bond with the spirit of the beast,
Oh, oats.
you must
I
find
get
an
it.
offering that demonstrates your soul is truly wild.
Yes, I'll bring oats to the horse. Search for a horse to bond with. Do you get a choice? Oh no, it's just like there's a horse. Yeah, clearly I've not seen this before. I haven't played this since they added mounts to the game. So it's the only horse. Hello, horse. How are you? Let's talk to the horse. Well, yeah, let's give him some oats, man. Takes the oats, whinnies gratefully, nudges your hand, sniffing you. You feel a bond forming. Will you be my friend now? He ran away. What an elusive horse. Okay, let's go find Mr. Khan. Oh wait, I have the right one? I almost ran the wrong direction. Well, I did run the wrong direction. I almost went the wrong direction for a prolonged period of time. Oh, I think Robert's probably gone by now. He says he's not a fan of everybody running around. Well, you know, if this game is true to form, they'll all be gone in a few weeks. I don't mean that in a mean way. I don't mean that in a bad way. It just is what it is. Now, this game, you know, because they released it on Xbox and PS5, could get some renewed attention. It is fun. There is a reasonable amount of gameplay, even single player. And then there's quite a bit to do if you want to go up to the next level. The time is near. The time is here. I can feel it in the day. A band of wild horses in the field. Nice. The riding masters of Aeternum. Oops. Oh, I want to talk to
Do
Jochi.
you realize what we've done, stranger? This changes everything. Look here, spirits of my ancestors. We have brought the horse to Aeternum. May the
exciting.
blood of my father ride forever beneath the eternal blue sky.
So I'm going to get a horse, a saddle, and maybe that's a riding skill.
The bond between horse and
Moonshadow.
rider is sacred.
I get a horse named Moonshadow.
Treat it well, and it will carry you far, across many battlefields and to many victories. But forging
All right.
such a bond takes time and effort.
How do I strengthen our
My
bond?
people learn to ride at age 2 and start racing at age 6. I hope you're at least as skilled as our children.
I'm probably not.
Let's find out. I have arranged a practice race for you. Head to the starting line to test your skills.
I don't even know how to get on a
This type of
horse,
race is
buddy.
called a rally. A short distance course meant to test your speed. There are 100 roads to glory if your horses stay aware of your surroundings and use your map to determine a swift route. Any spirit travel will disqualify you. You may find shortcuts and hidden paths if your eyes are keen enough. Good luck, my friend. Fate
Hermit's
is
rally.
kinder to the bold. If you want to build high, first dig deep. I'll see you when...
Open Moonshadow reward from inventory. Okay, it's Moonshadow. Okay, so I now have a horse. Let's open the next one. Shadow Hunter Breeches of the Ranger, and then Shadow Hunter Wide Brim Hat of the Ranger. Let's excellent. We're swapping the hat. Constitution empowered. Okay. So I have a horse. Change and customize your mount. Am I supposed to use Moonshadow or the Azoth Stalker? So how do you summon your mount? That was a crazy looking thing. Mount up, X, and ride to the starting line. Okay, so X is... Okay, that answers that. Where's the starting line? That's the starting line. Let's get rid of that. Let's actually get rid of all these. Strength of a soul, we're going to unpin that. Unpin that one. Hermit's rally. Unpin. Unpin. Okay. Left shift is kind of a boost. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm supposed to race. So no spirit travel, it says. Got a boost. all the checkpoints. I'm just going to try to make it to the checkpoints. I'm assuming that staying on the path gives you the kind of bonus that you have. There wasn't much of a shortcut, though. I assume there's some kind of optimal pathing for this thing, too. Which I don't know. It really doesn't look like I'm getting any... I have 35 seconds left to make it 271 meters. Feels like it could be a close call. Maybe not. Return to Jochi Khan. What is this? Fast travel point? So where is Mr. Jochi Khan? Oh, there's the fishing instructor. And then Jochi Khan is back up here. I'm just gonna run. Oh, wait a minute. I'll run back. Let's follow Daisy. Fishing. Okay, I know where the fishing instructor is now. That's good too. Let's go, Daisy 2. I'm assuming I could have fast traveled. Interesting. Well, that was wild. We'll see how that goes. That might be a sign that this live stream is over. I think it is. So, if you have watched any of this, there's only a couple people on right now. I think most people have kind of come and gone over time. Appreciate your time today. If you like this kind of content, subscribe, like, and share. You can join the Discord if you'd like to. Feel free to comment on this if there's anything you like about the game or you'd like to see other games. Always interested in that. We'll be back to doing Starfield on Thursday evening this week. I'm going to continue on post Shattered Space at this point in time with Alex. And going forward, I may go to a New Game Plus character that I have at New Game Plus 5. That's Kineer. So we may go back through Shattered Space again with Könieur and cover some of that content. Otherwise, we will continue to do the New World Aeternum and see this through at least through another 10-15 levels. I don't know where we want to go as far as the main quest goes. I'm probably not going to go into PvP or into any of the in-game content in any significant detail. But other than that, thanks again so much, and we'll see you next time.